What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys how I splice welding lead together, like either to make it longer or in this case put a whip, which is just a smaller in diameter welding lead. I've got probably 100 foot of bigger welding lead and I'm going to put this smaller welding lead on. The reason we do that is just so our stinger is lighter weight, so whenever we're welding. So I'm going to show you guys how we splice the two together. How I do it. I'm sure there's other ways, and I would like to know other ways if you guys know of any other ways, but this is how I was shown. The guy that actually broke me out on pipe welding, he actually showed me this, and it's been helpful. I use it all the time, so I'm going to show you guys. What I've done so far is just I've cut off my old lead, my old stinger off of here. This is what used welding lead looks like. It's black. I could probably trim it back some more and it might be a little more cleaner. This is the new stuff. It might be a little more clean looking, but I'm not going to. I bet this lead's pretty old, 4 or 5 years old. It might all be this color, I don't know, but I'm just going to splice it like this. But anytime your welding lead starts getting black, you can sometimes trim it back a foot or two and it'll be not as burnt if it's fairly new lead, but no big deal to me anyway. But what I've done so far is trimmed it back 3 or 4 inches, trimmed the coating off, and you'll do this on both sides, and then I just separate it out like this. And the smaller lead is going to have less individual copper strands, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to do, what I've started to do here, is just combine the two, start twisting, and I separated them all apart and I started twisting them together to create less strands to match the other one, or close anyway. They don't have to be perfect. You can have, you know, an odd number and whatever, but whenever we go to join them, you just join what you have to get them all joint together. But that's what I've started to do here. Let's see, I've got 7 over here. So what do we have now? I had 18 to begin with over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 9. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 7 over here. Then what we're going to do, make sure these are all twisted together like so, then just join them just like this. And then just start twisting them together like so. Once you have them all twisted together, what I like to do, you can either separate them, a few of them over here and a few of them over here, or I've done it all kinds of different ways, but this time I think I'm going to twist them all to this side because this is the bigger lead and this is the smaller one. So if you pull them all down here, anyway, this one will be a little bigger, but it'll kind of make it taper down to this size. Yeah, you get them all down like that. And if you're out on the right of way, you can always put this on a skid, just have a hard surface, and take your foot and roll it like that. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might set it down on the ground. There you go. Like so. Beautimous. Then you can take just regular electrical tape. I like to get this wider electrical tape. It's a little thicker. And just wrap it. I get a little tape happy sometimes. Better safe than sorry though, right? A little overkill. But these leads are going to be drugged through dirt, rocks, all kinds of stuff, so just want it to hold up. They also have some shrink wrap. That's what I prefer to use. You can slide your shrink wrap on one end or the other before you do all that. Once you get it together, slide your shrink wrap over it and shrink it up. It's way nicer that way. So, but there you have it. Splicing a whip to your welding lead. And then now, all I've got to do is put on T300 and we'll be good to go. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got something out of it. Comment, let me know if you have any questions. Comment below if you guys have any other ways of splicing welding lead that might be helpful to anybody else watching. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome Friday. We'll see you next Friday. Thanks.